special edition of the Closed Fist here at Winter Wonder Slam NCW Wrestling. Here with me is Bruce Davis. Bruce, always a pleasure to have you on.
Well, thank you. The pleasure is mine.
Oh my goodness. So where's Bruce Davis been? Tell us where.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm living life in San Diego, California, flying back for these crappy little shows that we do. Coming back in the middle of December beginning of December, partially beginning of winter. I live in an area that's 60 plus degrees and coming back to a 40 plus degree weather. No, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't want it.
It's got to be what? It's got to be at least 50. At least got to be at least 50 degrees for Bruce Davis to be comfy.
Yeah. I'd say 50. 50 is good. 50 is good. Other than that, I'm just loving my life. Working with the guys that have no clue what the hell they're doing. Nickel City Wrestling is, they put me in an awkward position. So.
You're kind of known as the Nutcracker nowadays.
Well, everything has its reason. Everything has its time. I've chosen this time to give my reasoning to say that I really don't care what the management has to say about me. I'm doing what I want to do. They've already put me in a place where they don't care about Bruce Davis as a wrestler. They care more about putting over people that have no clue what the hell they're doing. They're bringing in kids. They're bringing in Daniel Garcia. Don't get me wrong, Daniel Garcia's got a great look. He's got a long way to go. I've been in his business for over 10 years. He's just starting to get into understanding what he's doing, and it frustrates the hell out of me when these kids are getting pushes and I'm getting told and scolded that I need to shake somebody's hand or I'm suspended. Other than that,
that was an awkward situation earlier tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, they put me in an awkward position. They forced me to shake somebody's hand who got involved in the last show. He thought he was helping me out. Yeah, well,
not so much.
No. I get up on my own. I'm a big boy. I can do it. He tried to help me up. Well, that just shows you that I don't need help. So then I get told, got to shake his hand or I'm suspended. Well, you know what? I did shake his hand. They can't suspend me for that. No. Then my good friend of mine decides to show up.
Whoops. Yep.
Yeah, well, didn't really expect that. Didn't expect him to come out. But, Colin, we've known each other since I've got in the business. We've known each other from Rochester days. I used to work at NEW, been there. ESW, been there. Not upstate. I'd love to work at upstate, but not upstate. At Maximum Force Wrestling, been there. You've been there. We've traveled down to Cleveland area. We've worked together at AIW. We've traveled the road together, dude. You didn't need to get involved. It was my business. It wasn't really us. It was me and this young kid that getting involved in business that's not his.
What does the future hold right now?
Future holds, I want to kick the crap out of Colin Delaney for getting involved. That's the truth. I'm already told management I want Colin Delaney. They need to make this happen because there's no other way around this. I've known Colin for years, actually almost a decade now, and we have a history. Hell, he slept in my house when I had a house here in Buffalo. He slept in my house. We've had parties at my house here, and now he does this.
I mean, so at some point, do you go to management or do you force management's hand?
Well, this right here, management, you need to do the job. Colin Delaney wants to get involved in my stuff. I want Colin Delaney. You make the choice of how you want to make this happen.
What he said.